Who play? First game is going to be South Carolina versus Texas. South Carolina versus Texas.
Word. Yo, you go ahead and do what you do. Go fuck these old. Go fuck that nigga. You ain't gotta worry about me. Word, you gonna cheat on me? All right, bet. Fuck you.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And this pass is caught.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play, looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Barber. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Gamecocks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he'll be brought down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll pitch it. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Oh, the defense had a chance there to keep him short of the first down marker, but that option, the execution of it, the pitch, just enough for a first down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Good throw to the left. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas, as they fight back here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Finds his man. It's Bennett. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's a run. Running back's got it. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He finds some space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's how you finish a play. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Texas 6.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Manning. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A deep shot to the right. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades. I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Makes the grab. It's Barber. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Sellers. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. And the back gets the football. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. A change of direction. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive,
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So with clear-out pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass, it's Manning. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
South Carolina, 28. Texas, 6.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas offense will take over.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Handoff from the shotgun. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's forced out of bounds by the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Handoff heading left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And out comes the field goal unit.
Number 69 on the field goal.
And he's He's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Manning. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow just goes through his arms.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And he can hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... He's looking deep here. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
He fires it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. He's running out of time here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Texas 6.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
38, Texas 6.
Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They get the second half started with their running play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. The offense starts with a short field. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Going for his running back. The sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it
No.
again.
Oh,
And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
I'm playing right now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
So 38.
Puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty
Nigga,
simple.
who think
All
out there,
he has to do is
man?
get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He just scored.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
13. Texas.
I think it's because of Drake, bro.
Up at the 40.
I was listening to Drake. Yeah, he threw 4.
And looking to throw now on first down.
I just been doing shit.
Right down the middle.
Just because I can.
Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge
I ain't run this play yet, though.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, shit!
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there.
Yeah.
The interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to
Oh, shit, I thought he thought that
and they capitalize here with the pick.
Oh, he fought hard.
Shot him in daylight.
Tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Nah, he been passing the ball.
Tailback
Still, after he been passing the ball.
tackled, but only after picking
I don't know why he stopped running the ball, honestly. Because at first it was low-key killing me a little bit. I don't know why he stopped.
Down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking deep to the right
That's a fucking heater. That's good defense.
The defender arrived at the same time as the football. Now it's second down.
That's a good pass. Listen. It's better defense. Well,
Misfire on
I wouldn't say
first
better
down makes it
defense.
second and 10 from the
That was
33.
good play.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to make a big
That's
play
a fucking
downfield.
heater, but we there though. We're there.
Big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches
My zone drops just doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh!
Oh, what a grab! And they convert on third.
Of course, the pass that that's a big though.
In the red zone.
I was right there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw testing the middle. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB
Man, get out my way.
Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent
You got a great
return
run.
after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long.
This is
And now they
some
get a
answers
critical
in the
interception here
ocean
late in
with
this
a
game.
fucking great line. Get in the club, it's a great plan. I always put you on the short line. With YSL like a bounce sound. With YSL like a snake life. Swear to God, you think the Shakespeare.
The quick strike here. The defense barely
It's
has a
something
chance
like
to
a
even
great
get set
plan.
up and get established before they have to deal
Bro, that
with a big
all-one
shot
route
taken
never,
over their
like,
head.
it gets open so late now. It used to get open.
First down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an
Make
opportunity,
it.
Kirk, to take a shot.
I mean, get out now. The first thing is watch out. Tree is the tree. Tree is the tree. Tree.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The
Should
defense
be the way.
pursues and forces him out of bounds.
I like the
Here we go.
aggressive
We're
call
gonna get
here
him
by
with
this
this.
offensive coordinator trying to throw the football
Oh
on
no,
second
that's the
inches, maybe
motherfucking way.
catch the defense
No, I didn't
napping.
expect it that way.
The quarterback lost track of time in the
Flip it, flip
pocket.
it.
Now it's a much
I know.
friendlier third down for this
Thank you.
defense.
Play fake, looking to throw.
Let's get around there.
Fine
Yeah.
time. Moving to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I saw that safety
Well, it
drop.
looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great
That's a
protection.
die.
Receiver ran a nice route. Just
He
not
definitely
able to
hit mission.
convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
He sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a
Nah, he said
strong
job. He said go for the job.
up into the net from 50 plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead...
Used to be a
it'll
smarty.
be a
Used to be
touchback.
a
And they'll start at the
smarty.
25.
Yo, For All the Parties is such an underrated album, bro. Man, For All the Dogs, bro.
The first play
That's
of
such
the
an
drive now at the
underrated.
25. To throw, it's Manning. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to
But
get
Tom
back
still
into
getting
this
back there
game.
doing something.
And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Okay.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. They got him.
So that blitz, boy.
Like a statue
Yeah.
back there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that
Be a
backfield
smarty.
the entire game,
You still
and a
want
big reason why
study.
these guys are enjoying the lead.
We'll take a deep shot here. That's incomplete.
You know,
He would have thrown the line fly.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
That's why he All-American. That's why he All-American. That's why Smith All-American. That's why Smith is All-American.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Tackle was made, but the gain sets the offense up first and goal. 9.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Makes it second and goal from the 9. To the air, it's Sellers. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pass rush closing in. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to make, and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do.
This
Come
is
up with a
long,
turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On first and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion good for a first down. Working with a new set of downs here.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Go run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 to 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And it's up and good.
That makes South Carolina.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Almost another interception. Can you believe it? And bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
He's looking to scramble. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to...
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Ron, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He hands it off from the gun. Eludes a tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Automatic on the PAT. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Sellers. That's reeled in, it's Smith. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Now, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the catch is made at the 25.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Heads up move by the head coach. Using that challenge, officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense really clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Yeah, they're able to tackle on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
27.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Baxter.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down after that completion. tackled, but first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Pressure is coming. And looking for a big play here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. When he steps out of bounds, a solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
But his defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
And the Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is... important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Owens. He's got it on a crossing route. Taken over the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Longhorns are on the move here. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Longhorns begin a new series here, first and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Throw behind him.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's running out of time here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point was up and good.
South Carolina, 62. Texas 34.
Bringing it out. It's Bennett. Goes out to stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Bringing pressure. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Dropping back, it's Owens. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Of course, in the playoffs, it's